Today, we will be jumping over 2 cars live on stream.
That single heart-stopping moment, it has been replayed over 42 million times. And in the comments, you'll find 42,000 variations of the same message. Tonight, we aren't here to simply recount the highlights or chase the clout. We are here to map the precise timeline of when Speed's content flipped a switch, when the hype devolved into a genuine, stomach-churning fear that someone needs to call 911. Parents who've seen clips on their kids' phones, dedicated fans who've been there since day one, and even the casual doom-scroller who stumbles upon his stream. They all keep asking the same unnerving question. How much further can this possibly go before the stream, and everything with it, ends for good? It was July 4th, 2025. While most of America was outside with barbecue grills and distant firework displays, Speed was bringing the celebration indoors. He lit the fuses on several Roman candles, right there on his bedroom carpet. For a few glorious seconds, it was a chaotic light show. Then, the inevitable happened. The ceiling-mounted sprinkler system popped, dousing the room in an emergency shower. Embers from the fireworks found a new home in his polyester curtains. The chat, which had been egging him on, exploded with a unified chorus of "Darren, no," and until the flashing lights of fire trucks pulled up outside his house. A real-world consequence for a digital spectacle. This wasn't just a one-off gag. It was the first domino to fall in a much larger, more dangerous game. The original video on demand vanished, but mirror clips popped up instantly across the internet.
What? Yo, how is he doing?
The algorithm, sensing a viral moment, rewarded him handsomely, pushing his channel to an additional 200,000 subscribers in just 2 days. The subconscious lesson was clear, and it was potent. Just 2 weeks after the fire incident, the backdrop changed from a suburban bedroom to the streets of Chicago. Hoodie up, phone in hand, Speed wasn't just in any neighborhood. He was strolling directly into O Block, arguably America's most watched and most notorious sidewalk. Locals who recognized him tried to wave him off, warning him away with a mix of concern and disbelief.
You got people following you right here?
You said what?
You got people following you right here?
Nah.
I got a homie who can race.
all day?
Bro, I'm not racing nobody right now, bro. I'm not racing nobody right now. Though I can do push-ups, but that's about it, though.
My shit got ran over.
I can do push-ups, that's about it.
My shit got ran over by a female.
For real? The f you doing with a female like that for?
That's what's going on in the rack. It's going on.
Oh. Let's get the
I got him.
Wait, Jamal, where's Jamal at?
Jamal, come on! Jamal!
Oh, he's already in. Chad, we was not going to beat her for that long, for safety reasons.
He kept filming, capturing the raw tension of the environment. This was just a young man betting on real-world odds that most influencers painstakingly fake with green screens and scripted scenarios. Cut to a completely different kind of danger. We're at the Hand of God monument in Guatemala, nearly 8,000 feet above sea level. Speed stands at the edge of a 4-foot ledge, a sheer drop into the valley below. One backflip for the culture, he launches himself, and for a second, he sticks the landing.
Okay, this is very dangerous. I'm about to do a backflip off the hand of God. If I fall, it's over with. Let's go! Let's go!
But then, his heel skids on the loose rock. He plays it off with a nervous laugh, but that half-second slip, that moment of lost control, parks itself in the back of your mind. There were times Speed tried to channel his inner Nick the Science Kid, but his experiments often ended with a call to emergency services. One stream featured an attempt at the popular elephant toothpaste experiment. Instead of a controlled foam eruption, the chemical reaction rocketed through his ceiling, and scorching 180-degree foam glued itself to his arms. He screamed in pain. The stream abruptly died, and the next image viewers saw was of paramedics strapping an oxygen mask to his face.
What the fuck? Is it working? Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God! It's not doing it! Wait, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! Oh my God. I can't breathe. I'm not dead. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
In that same month, for the sake of content, he decided to vacuum seal himself inside a 100-gallon plastic bag. His fans watched in horror as the plastic constricted.
Damn, bro. I gotta get out of here. I'm panicking, dog. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm panicking. I'm panicking for no reason. Calm down. Calm down. Get off of me!
Literally seeing the color and life drain from his face until a moderator, seeing he was in real trouble, dialed 911. Each of these stunts comes with a disclaimer, but it might as well be the size of a postage stamp. The text is tiny, but the potential bill, medical or otherwise, is gigantic. A pattern was clearly forming. The threats to his safety were now split evenly between his own self-inflicted chaos and the escalating dangers of internet prank culture. Every single headline, whether about a fire or an arrest, was doubling as a promo poster for his channel. One jump. Which brings us right back to the beginning, to those two roaring Lamborghinis on a closed airstrip. This stunt, unlike the others, had a veneer of professionalism. There were pro drivers behind the wheels and medics on standby. And yet, it still felt like you were watching a live-action coin flip with a human life. Speed counted down from 3. The engines roared to a crescendo, and he vaulted himself into the air.
Come on! Come! Another one! Come! Come!
For a split second, he was suspended between the two vehicles. The front tires of one car grazed the sole of his shoe in midair. The video rocketed to the #1 trending spot in under an hour. But if you scroll just 3 inches below the video player, the top voted comment puts it all into perspective. To understand the why, you just have to follow the money. A leaked rate card showed that Speed could command up to $350,000 for a single integrated advertisement. In the world of online content, higher risk often equates to a fatter paycheck. You can also toss in the gamification of the platforms themselves. Millions of people are tuning in, not just for the spectacle, but for the morbid possibility of being there if things go sideways. Ready to spam RIP in the chat. It creates a content treadmill that no creator can jump off of without risking a slow fade into irrelevance. Then there's the complex parasocial loop. His fans begin to feel like shareholders in his very survival. Every super chat message telling him to be safe is a $3 payment of emotional insurance. And yet, those very same viewers are undeniably quicker to click on a thumbnail that screams danger, that promises a brush with disaster. So where does it possibly stop? The progression is clear and terrifying. Indoor fireworks escalated to walking through O-Block. Strolling through O-Block escalated to jumping over supercars. The car jump will inevitably escalate to whatever the algorithm and the audience craves next week. Perhaps the real viral moment isn't the jump itself, or the fire, or the crash. Maybe it's the quiet half-beat that comes after. That moment when the chaos subsides and he stares back into the camera lens, silently wondering to himself and to his millions of viewers, was that enough? Until the day the answer is finally yes, the stream stays live, and the stakes just keep on climbing. Which one of Speed's stunts was the one that made you stop laughing and start sweating bullets? Drop it in the comments below. And if this documentary freaked you out too, tag that one friend who keeps telling you, relax, it's just content.